Hi everyone, this is Shira for InternetMarketingDuru.com, and in this quick video I'm going to show you how to make these ultra cool images that are called Wordles that allow you to take a piece of text and according to the frequency of the words inside that text, this free tool that I'm going to show you is going to create images like this that you can then change the colors and the fonts and spruce them up, get them just how you like them, and then use them to promote your blog posts, your books, yourself as a business card, and the opportunities are absolutely endless. So let's go ahead and take a look at how to create your own Wordles for your online business. To create a Wordle, we're going to head on down to Wordle.net and we're going to hit Create. Now we have two options. We can go for the basic option or we can do an advanced option. So if you want to use Wordle to summarize your blog post, you can actually submit an RSS feed and create the Wordle that way. But what we're going to do is paste in a bunch of text. So I'm going to go over to my Amazon Kindle product page for one of my books. I'm going to copy the book description and paste it in here, and then we're going to see what kind of Wordle we get that could be used to promote my book or even as a book cover image. So I'm going to head on down to Amazon, and this is one of my Kindle books. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to copy the product description, Control C. I'm going to go back to Wordle and paste it in. And then I'm just going to click on Go. And now Wordle has created this randomized and weighted text according to what's in it. And look at this, look at how cool this is. Inside the O I have Give Secret Tip. And every time I make a change here, it's going to change this layout, and I kind of like this layout. So what I'm going to do, if I'm not sure whether I'd like it to change, which you'll see in a moment, I'm going to print screen and save this image so that I have it. And what you can do now is you can change the color palette. You can make your own custom palette. You can choose one of their pre-made ones, so if you prefer grayscale and so on, you can get really creative here. You can change the fonts. You can change the layout to have, this is half and half, but you can also have it all horizontal or mostly horizontal. So let's say I don't like some of the words that are showing up in here, or I want some other words to show up more prominently. What I would do is I would actually go back to the creator. I go back and forth, and then I'm just going to add in the phrases that I want to be added in. Let's add in my URL. So that's one of my URLs, and what I'm going to do for it to appear is I'm just going to copy it and paste it a few times. And let's see what happens now. And you can see that because this is also the longest word, it gets weighted the most. You would want to have it appear less times. So let's go back and let's just leave it in twice and see what we get. Now that looks cool. So you see my URL is in here, and now this is a way of watermarking your image. So let's change the layout to half and half. And I still don't love it, so I'm going to change it to do it again. Now let's say I want to take off one of these words. Let's say I take off the word chapter, so I can right click, remove chapters, and it's going to re-lay out the image. So what I want to do is simply play with it until I get to something that I really like. Now that I'm happy with my image, I am going to make a decision. Either I want this image all to myself, I don't want anyone to be able to access it from the web, and in that case I would click on Open in a New Window, and then I can adjust this window size to whatever size I want my Wordle to be, and then I would simply print screen, and I would open up paint.net or any image software that you have. It can be anything that comes free with your computer. It doesn't need to be fancy. Paste it into a new image, and then you can crop all this part out. And there's my new image, and I can use this as part of my book cover. I actually really like it. What I'm going to do with this image is I'm going to post it on my website, and then I'm going to share it to Pinterest, and I'm going to link it to my Amazon product page. So you can see that you can get very creative with Wordle and use it for lots of things. Let's see how you can make your Wordle public. When you create a Wordle, you also have the option to save it to the public gallery, and then anyone can come along and use the Wordle that you created. So in this case, what you want to do is you want to go to Save to Public Gallery, and now you're going to give it a name. So the name we're going to give it is going to be the name of the book. And I can also put the URL in here, but I don't think it's going to pass that value. And we're going to say OK. And now my Wordle has been saved to the public gallery, and I can also print it from here. Another thing I can do from here is copy this code to embed this Wordle in my website. So head on over to wordle.net and get busy, get creative, and start creating Wordles for your promotion and for fun. This is Shira for InternetMarketingDuru.com. Take action and have a great day.